start of a long season, man. We're going to do it one play at a time, one game at a time.
Nothing there for TJ. It's a turnover. Joe Johnson turns Parker inside out and lays it in.
As the 2007 season began, it was the same old Raptors as they stumbled to a 2-8 start.
2-8 was not a happy time. I'm not a good loser, I'll admit.
Chris Bosh holding his head. Frustrating evening for the Raptors.
Everybody's looking at us like, well, what's going on?
General manager Brian Colangelo had changed the roster and raised expectations, and it was up to his coach to meet them.
GMs do not want to hear, this guy ain't good enough. You know what they want to hear? How is he getting better? If he don't guard you, most times center, you just shoot the ball. Let's go. What I realized was that I wasn't going to win unless my young guys developed. And so we needed them to play quickly, or we weren't going to have a chance.
With another season in danger of slipping away, Sam would do what he always did, challenge his young Raptors.
I said, you know what, we're going to find out who wants to play. I'm going to set the ball down in the lane. And it's one guy's job to go get the ball. It's the other guy's job not to let him get it. But what are the rules? There are none. There's the ball. Go get it. Once you learn how to shoot a little bit, your game got better.
Mitchell had been grooming Chris Bosh to be a leader since his arrival. And now, when the team needed it most, he would become its second voice.
Woo! Cross him! Damn! Yeah, baby!
When your teammates get on you, that stings a lot more than what the coach says to you. When the players are pissed at you, it makes long days.
I gotta instruct them sometimes.
Hey, get down, Rosso!
If somebody's messing up, you gotta tell them.
No bad pass this time, go ball.
I have to motivate them.
Bosh going solo against blocks for Stephen. Are you kidding me? Oh my Bosh!
8 seconds to shoot. Ford pulls up. Oh my! A vicious slam by Bosh.
That's how you go back at him.
I've called him the cornerstone, I've called him the core, I've called him, the main piece.
TJ Ford to Bosh, running the lane, big jam! Bosh looking like the Statue of Liberty.
To have a guy that embraces that challenge rather than runs from it, I think is unbelievable.
Behind their leader, the Raptors finally started to win.
Bosh for three! Oh my! Raptors win! Raptors win! Raptors win!
And it wasn't long before everything began to change. Just as Sam had envisioned it, the Raptors came together as a true team.
And take care of each other. Encourage each other.
Garbajosa, the lead pass, Calderon behind the back, Garbajosa in. Oh, baby, what a play!
Being unselfish, being a team guy, being a guy that's willing to go the extra, it's going to come back to you.
Parker to Nesterovich, to Bosh, to Calderon. 8-9 touches on this possession. And Parker knocks down a three.
It ain't gonna be your night tonight. Boy, your night tonight, Jorge. It happens. You know what, man? That's why we're a team, man. Somebody else come in and pick us up. They got this. You gotta get back to work tomorrow.
Parker, Ford, 10 seconds for Yeti. Got it! Count it in a goal! Oh my goodness! Onions, baby onions!
They play together, they stick together, they want to win together.
Raptors keep their winning streak alive. 5 in a row now.
And suddenly, Toronto became the team that kept finding new ways to win.
Ford with three, with two, with one.
Raptors win! Raptors win! Raptors win!
This Toronto team that leads the Atlantic Division, they've won 13 of their last 17.
There are a lot of Fire Sam Mitchell fans at 2-8. He's won a lot of people over by the fact that this team plays hard, plays together, and wins.
Calderon, Garbajosa, Bosh for three. Even up back in. Chris Bosh.
Sam was a survivor as a player. He's a survivor as a coach.
We're going to play hard, we're going to play together, but we're going to have fun, all right?
And I think the team takes on that personality and that instinct.
Now the Wizards foul down the floor. And it's a deflection by Ruffin. And the play continues. Peterson got it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
The Raptors had achieved the biggest turnaround in the NBA, making the playoffs for the first time in 5 years.
Keep looking out for each other. Keep taking care of each other. Guys, remember what our goal is. Atlantic Division champion. Hey, we put ourselves in that position. Let's go and start closing this thing out.
Sam Mitchell's Toronto Raptors have changed the perception of their team. Once a group of disparate players, they have forged an unbreakable bond, fitting for a city whose motto is diversity, our strength.
Everybody had this view of Canada, like it was so far away, like we were on the other end of the planet. And you realize those are just perceptions.
You know, it's funny, I never really thought about where I'd be. You know, I just wanted to be in the NBA. A lot of people were kind of iffy about Toronto, you know, like, yeah, it's another country, it's this, it's that. It's a beautiful day, boy. For me, it was an easy decision because I came here to win.
Remember last year they were 27 and 55. They tie a franchise mark for home wins here tonight. More after this.
Everywhere you turn, there's someone talking about Raptors basketball right now, and somehow we've made a basketball brand relevant in a hockey market, and I think we're accomplishing something.
Toronto is on the map in a certain way, and I think that's the most beautiful feeling.
Sam has done an outstanding job with this team.
The most important thing for this group is to get that taste of the playoffs. Is to get that feeling of excitement of being in the playoffs.
All right, Chris, we'll let you go. A pleasure. Thank you.
Congratulations.
What a ball game. CB4.
Raptors have the franchise's first ever division title.
Ah, you gotta love it.
Once they get a taste of that and it gets in their blood, then they're going to crave it and they're going to want more. This is just chapter 1 of hopefully a long, exciting story.
Let's go. Work on 3. 1, 2, 3. Work.